Okay. So
In the top right, we have SunGodEffect, and in the bottom left, we have Hybrid. I have to admit, the last time that we announced the players, it really bugged the shit out of me because he announced them as the bottom right and the top left.
Yeah. I didn't want to say
That was just, I didn't want to say anything, but it was eating at my soul.
I totally realized what I did afterwards.
Fallen Angel, you got the camera for the minute.
I've got the camera, okay.
I'm going to go pour me a drink.
Looks like we've got pretty standard openings again.
Standard?
There's no expansion from the Zerg. Mind, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I'm sure that's quite standard.
I didn't. There's no
Hey, it's okay. I got your back, buddy. But if I know my one base plays versus Terran and Legacy, this is going to be some kind of wacky like Overlord drop / Baneling bust makes your hybrid. But if the Terran goes for the same exact build you went for last time, he might actually have a tank in time.
Yeah.
Or even Hellions.
It might be okay. And the Quick Factory is it's not the worst against this type of build. I mean, if he goes straight for attack, he's pretty much just safe. Doesn't take damage. But he doesn't know that it's coming, I don't think.
No, I don't
Zerg
think
is
so.
expanding now. The Zerg is expanding now, so he's not putting all of his eggs in one basket. He does still need to do damage.
Very no regret-esque play right here.
Yeah, this reactor could cause a bit of a problem.
Yes. Only 2 Marines here. Takes a while to DPS down even one Zergling.
Yeah, like if he goes right now and dives on top of that, he would kill it before.
But Woodamines are being created, so should have some protection against Lings if he doesn't make anything a little more advanced.
I mean, he should be okay. He shouldn't take too much damage. And I mean, the Zerg didn't dive on the reactor. The reactor does punish.
Seems to be baiting out, opening up this wall with his Overlord.
Yeah. Actually, I mean, the Terran doesn't actually know what's happening yet. So if he does open the wall and try and move down, knowing what's at his front door, like, this could end badly.
Baneling bust is coming down as well as the layer. A lot of gas being spent on, I'm not sure, totally useful things at this point in time.
Yeah, the layer, I'm not quite sure what the layer is for at the moment. I know he might go into some sort of roach follow-up. He doesn't really have the gas to do something like that, especially if he's going to commit to Veilings right now.
Could definitely, if you get a few drones killed.
I'm afraid that this Widow Mine is going to get the beautiful shot and just completely destroy
this Widow Mine is
going to run up first. He basically
so
yeah, he really needs to bait it with the Lings.
Yeah, the Terran is moving down, so this could
down the wall.
I think the Terran is just kind of looking
trapped.
He's got to know based on those Lings going up the ramp like that.
Yeah.
No, you can usually have Lings out, and it's not uncommon for Zerg to have Lings to stop an early Reaper.
But it's not common for them to throw them away against the wall for no reason.
But I do believe that the speed is a little fishy. That's what would trigger me.
I mean, the speed is a little bit earlier, but
and just wasting Banelings on useless things. Not enough to break down this wall. And this Widowmine could be a
oh my god, the Widowmine? Yeah! Oh!
12 kills on that Widowmine.
Oh my god.
He's gonna kill that reactor.
It does burn down.
Nope, he's repairing.
There we go.
Okay, well,
I'd like to see
Terran...
from the Zerg if he moved the Overlord in to bait the Widowmine and then came up with his units, but I get he doesn't really know there's a Widowmine there.
And there's still no third from the Zerg.
For
that matter, third, he has no workers in this natural. I think Terran has his bag in the game. Let's look at the units. We have 30 workers versus 22 drones. Ow.
It looks like we're going to have a roach follow-up from Zerg, and he's getting a spine crawler.
I don't think Zerg has the money to do a roach follow-up. The thing is that Terran has all of these Hellions. If he would get a an armory to be able to convert them into Hellbats, then roaches wouldn't be an issue. As is.
He's got 2 medivacs. So what I would really like to see at this point is if he like just picks up some Marines and Hellions and drops in both the main and the natural.
Yeah, an 8 by Hellion drop would be
To
awesome.
deal with that at the moment.
Looks like he's just
And
going to
if
go
he
out
just
and try
falls
and get
into
some map control.
doesn't do much damage, it still really hurts the Zerg because the Zerg is so far behind in work. You look at the supplies, it's 73 to 39 at this point.
The roaches are just not going to be able to do anything. There's not going to be enough of them to make an effective push.
It's a bit of a push. Like, I really don't feel like he should be pushing at this point. If I was him, when that attack fails,
I think when that attack fails, you're supposed to GG. You're not supposed to try and play it out because it wasn't a matter of he didn't get the damage that he wanted to do. He did 0 damage at all. Well, that's not fair. He killed a bunker. Or not even a bunker, a depot. He killed one depot.
He killed a depot. He killed a depot for gas. So
he killed a depot while doing a massive all-in. I mean, that's really just ought to be time to leave.
Those first couple of banelings on the aliens, and he actually broke down the supply depot with the banelings, and maybe based it out that would have mine and went up with the links. He could have maybe done some damage, but even then, probably wouldn't have done much because he already had aliens out.
I'd like creating roaches instead of drones right now. Probably because he's very scared of the Italians, which could easily pop in and get.
Well, he knows that he can't do any damage with these roaches. All he's doing is like blocking the ramp, which doesn't make any sense because Terran could drop. Terran has medevacs. Terran could be dropping. Could have dropped a couple of minutes ago.
Terran still doesn't have a 3rd command center on the way though.
That's an interesting.
So manages to drag it out for long enough. Maybe, just maybe.
Nah, I don't think so because look, look at all of these.
He's got about 40 supply, and he's getting tunneling claws.
Yeah, he's getting a 2nd factory and like 3 more racks. I'm interested that he's not building 1-1. He has 1,700 and he's not building 1-1.
That's not going to really help right now. Like 1-1 upgrades and tunneling claws.
And now he's getting a 3rd.
It's just not going to do much. And the Pyro, like, it's too much at once. It's not really going to help him anytime soon. What he really needs to be doing is if you put that money into a couple more units so you can secure a 3rd base and try to macro out of it, it's got a better chance of doing something.
Terran needs to spend his money. He's still got 800 minerals even after throwing down the 3rd. He needs to throw down a 4th. Well, 4 supply depots will also work.
2 Marines up in the top left looking for either a hidden base or some overlords. And we'll find one overlord.
Yeah, they're going to catch this one. This one here. Overseer coming in. Going to see what he can see. Probably going to come in here and see a whole bunch of production, not really building units.
What I would really like to see from Terran right now is like once he gets out with 3 siege tanks, and if he builds an armory, okay, he's got an armory. So if he gets out like 2 or 3 siege tanks and then just pushes, he should end.
I really want to like wrap Terran's knuckles with a ruler and say, "Build workers, damn it!" Come on, Mal.
Hey, it's platinum. Don't feel bad for not building workers. It happens sometimes.
I am also platinum, and that is just not acceptable in any league.
He's blocking his own drone, trying to 3rd with riches. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Okay, so here comes the Hellbat Marine push versus the 3rd. Okay, guys, do you think he's going to take out the 3rd?
It's not there.
Here comes the quad drop.
He does have a few 1-1 roaches, but they're just a lot of.
This is an interesting choice
He's
here.
gonna drop.
What I would really like to see him do, yeah. What I would like to see him do is if he poked at the front with those Hellbats, just to draw all the units full, and then dropped in the back.
Oh, this drop is going to mess him up.
He needs to drop the units.
Yeah, he does need to drop the units, though.
Lost 1 medevac.
He lost the medevac to that.
Well, he didn't do the drop while moving trick, and that really hurt.
Good micro there. Bringing all the roaches back. He's sniping the 2nd, and he does get it.
Yeah.
It's a huge big off. That's game over.
Yeah.
There's no coming back at this point. I mean, the Terran's on 3 bases.
Come on, Zerg. Like, you have to walk across the map, lose your ball of roaches, and then leave. At least he is walking across the map. That's good. He knows better than to sit back and just try and macro here. He's got to make something happen. What he doesn't know is there's an even bigger army up here waiting on him. With all the Widow Mines. Well, now he's taking a third and he's acting like he is going to try and... Oh, there's no detection. There's no detection and the wall's open. There's no detection in the walls. Oh, and the Widow Mines splash damage.
You should scan here and you will get all the roaches. That's just the game.
I mean, that was as nice as you could get with the Widow Mines, but the game was over. Congratulations again to Insight Gaming Hybrid. Well done, sir.
Playing really well.
Yeah. Yeah, very good.